So today I'm going to show you all or most if not all of the fish that I have been collecting the last couple months, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've got quite a few species of Corydoras. I've actually got more Corydoras coming in another week or so. But I've got some pretty rare tetras. I've got some rare gobies from Dan's Fish, some pygmy sunfish from Ryan at Wild's Fish Tanks, and yeah, should be a lot of fun. I'm super stoked about getting all these fish, and now I'm going to show you what I got. So it's going to be pretty easy to show them all to you because most of them are all in this tank right here. I'm going to tell you, these are possibly some of the best schooling tetras I've ever seen in my life. They are Coste tetras, and they are kind of like penguin tetras. They have that long black stripe, but they have a more round shape, whereas penguin tetras are kind of cylinder. And they are schooling non-stop. Yes, I still have this on here. And yes, as you can see, I've tried to pick it off, and Aquarium, I hate you so much for putting these stickers on your tanks. Like, this is the dumbest thing in the world. Aquarium, you're stupid. Stop doing this. Anyways, back to the fish. You can see really cool schooling fish, and if I had some hardscape in here, you could actually see them schooling. They'll school in a circle and just constantly school around it. It's super crazy. I got a little bit of footage of it that I'll pop up on the screen here, but as soon as you get close, like every time I come in to film them doing it, they just stop doing it. So I just got that one quick little video of them doing it, and you know, better than nothing. Luckily, I get to see it every single day because they're my fish. So highly recommend these tetras. If you're wondering where to get tetras like these, you're gonna have to go to your LFS and ask them to order them, because I did not get these from a reseller. We've got lots of Corydoras in this tank, but these right here are actually Aspidoras. They're Aspidoras rochai, I believe. That's how you pronounce that. I'm probably wrong. And I think there's about 10 in here. Could be wrong. They just love sifting through this sand. My new all-time favorite sand, which is a sand that I got from Home Depot. I saw this sand in Dan's tanks when I visited his warehouse, and I was like, I gotta get some. In the back here, just chilling right here, we have a Corydoras lortoensis. One of the reasons I like these is because I like the polka dots. I like that they stay a little bit smaller, but they also have really tall dorsal fins, and of course his is laying down right now. So, you know, of course. There's another one over here behind these pots. You can kind of see it, how long the dorsal fin is. Got my dog scratching in the background. But yeah, so this is like a quarantine slash holding tank. You can see I've got a lot of extra plants in here as well. So yeah, you can call it whichever you want. These Aspidoras though, if you've never kept Aspidoras, I highly recommend them. They're super active, way more active than your typical Corydora. They're just non-stop zooming all over the place. And then I just have a regular bushy nose pleco in here, kind of on algae cleanup. Here we can maybe see another species of Corydoras. There's 8. There's a couple of them here. A big one and a small one. It's not wanting to focus, but these are Venezuelan Corydoras. And I got 8 of those in here. There's roughly 8 of everything. 8 lortoenses, 8 or 10 of the rochai, 8 Venezuelans, and then there's one more species of Corydoras in here, but they never come out. It's really bizarre. They just hide in these plants all day long. See if I can get a picture of them. Here's a few more lortoensis back here. I'm not sure why they hide. And matter when I took them out of the bag, they didn't move at all. They were all clumped up in a ball and didn't move at all. And now they just kind of hide back here. They're probably the most inactive Corys I've ever had. There. Come on, guys. Come on. Not wanting to cooperate. Not trying to harass them too much. Okay, there we go. You saw it for a split second, hopefully. Oh wait, there's another Corydora in here I forgot about. The CW123. The leopards are CW102, I believe. I could be wrong. If I am, I'll correct it on the screen. But the CW123 yellowfin Cory. Oh, I got problems. I got problems when I forget about species that I have in here. Here's one right here. You can see why they're called yellowfin. Alright, so we're back in the fish room. It's a little noisier in here, but if you've seen the last couple of videos, then you've already seen these fish, but I want to show them anyways for the people who haven't. These are the bar cheek gobies. Here's a female over here, perched up. They love perching up on these hides and on these rocks. The male is currently hiding in this mess of algae slash crypts. And then there's also a male and female pair of Aspidoras. Oh my gosh, it starts with a P. It's escaping my name, but I'll put it up on screen here. Again, I saw these two. They were the only two left, and I was at Dan's Fish's warehouse. And while we were filming, we saw that they were spawning. So we know it's a male-female pair. And as soon as I get my racks set up, we'll start spawning them. And I don't see, oh, right here in front of my face. Here's one of them. In my opinion, one of the best looking Aspidoras. Now, I know I'm quickly going over these, and that's kind of the way it's going to be for right now. But if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I'll be breeding all of these fish, so you will see a lot more of them on my channel. Alright, so we got to touch base on these leopard Corydoras again. It's I know I said earlier that they're the shyest Corys I've ever seen. However, this is about a week later, and I was actually editing the video in which I said that, and I saw they were all out here schooling. They do come out more. It just took them a really long time to get settled in here. I'm not sure why, but as you can see, they're spawning, they're schooling, super happy, and definitely not as shy as they were the first couple weeks they were here. Alright, so there's all the new fish. I do have some other fish in quarantine. I got a terrible shipment of Corydoras in. They're not doing great. I'm hoping I can have at least a couple of them pull through. I've already lost about half of them, and it's just been awful shipment of fish. But if those pull through, I will have some new fish to show in the future. So like I said, I will be breeding all these fish, so be sure to be subscribed. If you're not, you can come along with me on this journey. It should be fun. Hoping to breed a lot of Corydoras here in the next few months. So like I said, it should be a lot of fun. Come along for the ride, and I'll see you on the next one.